Hello everyone, I'm back. Are you ready to explore what's been happening around the world over the past few weeks? Let's kick things off with today's recap.
一个小指这个有料了，来三二一。
这啥情况呢？
这啥意思？
然后让光线似的。哎，老弟，你看这边那线咋回事？
The tree made one last stand. A snowmobile rider narrowly escaped an avalanche in Norway on April 13th.
Är det remmen eller?
She used up all her lifetime luck for that moment. He caught it like Captain America's shield.
I could have been killed.
Luckily, he let go just before things got worse. It was just another day in Australia. But how did he even get in there?
No, I swear on my fucking life. George, there's things on. I'm joking. George, I'm dead serious. George in the back.
This is why some people call Florida the Jurassic Park of the United States. His vehicle warranty card almost came into effect.
Блядь, в принципе.
These two guys just made us forget all about the bottle flipping champions.
Давай играть! Давай! Uno, dos, tres.
Ha! New tree!
A new way to grow plants without spending time taking care of them. Her face clearly showed contempt. On April 16, fishermen aboarded Captain Zach Calder's boat in the waters of Alaska had an unforgettable experience when the vessel found itself at the center of a hunt, surrounded by dozens of humpback whales. Whales chase whales. The only time these giants get angry is during their mating season. The annual migration of giant mobile arrays in April at Baja, California. Thousands of valleya, also known as by the wind sailors, washed up on the shores of Menorca, Spain, on April 5th. Although they look like jellyfish, they are not jellyfish at all. Every April, it is the perfect time to witness impressive wild hunts at St. John's Harbor.
Whoa! Whoa!
Shark gatherings off the coast of Florida this time of year also will not disappoint.
I can't even fish right now. Oh my god. Oh, look out there! Oh.
Melting glaciers create stunning ice walls stretching for dozens of miles along the banks of Heilongjiang River. A circular rainbow, also known as a glory, something you can only see from above.
Yeah.
Powerful seasonal winds hit many areas of northern China every April. This is a perfect failure. It looked like he had just drilled into a volcano.
P28. Está pływato. Sato pływato sam.
Always be careful when using any gas-powered appliance in your kitchen. Rule number 1. Never mess with nature.
So stay on it now. Stay on your board. Stay on
Did this
it.
video
Okay.
unlock your fear of the ocean?
Holy sh**.
The struggle to make a living at sea has never been easy for fishermen. When you have an admirable older sister,
大货真的是。
she just turned her first day at work into her last by helping a customer push a motorbike. That is exactly why you should always keep a safe distance from construction sites. An interesting image captured beneath the sea shows a juvenile grouper hitching a ride inside a thimble jellyfish. Vietnamese sour fermented rice, a natural fermented rice containing beneficial bacteria, traditionally used in Vietnamese cooking. This phenomenon is pretty fascinating, but working long-term in a high electric field environment is definitely not good for your health. The power of youth is unstoppable. Have you ever seen a tree trunk catch fire like that? That's what happens when methane builds up inside from rotting organic matter. Once it escapes, it can easily catch fire if there's any spark or flame nearby.
La bottiglia è outra coisa. Whoa!
On April 14, an international rescue training course in Vayu Naraju nearly turned into a real-life rescue situation when a massive chunk of ice unexpectedly broke off just a few meters away from them. Luckily, everyone was safe. A massive chunk of the Perito Moreno Glacier broke off on April 18th. Glaciers melt in spring at the Tongqian River, Qinghai, China on April 14. A massive wildfire in Hanam, Vietnam on April 16, 2025.
Anh em đi. Nổ lên đột nha. Bên trung tâm mà. Đây có cổng chào bắt đầu sẽ vào bắt đầu tới Lạc Long á. Hả? Để bên Lạc Long á. Như thế, đang có cổng chào.
Is this the beginning of a nightmare? A sun halo phenomenon over the sky of Nanning on April 14th. Maybe he wants a man-to-man talk. Looks like they need to have a serious conversation. This is why the speed limit sign was put up on that stretch of road. Luckily, the collision was mild and the driver was not injured at all. To be honest, the driver really minimized the damage. He's the chosen one. Luckily, our guys can run pretty fast. Otherwise, no doctor would believe they got chased by a metal sheet. But this guy, not so lucky. Do you believe in goats? Let me show you an example. A massive landslide struck a marble quarry on Mamara Island on November 29, 2024. Luckily, no one was working in the area at that time.
Ó que viagem, viado.
A wall collapse in Puerto de Santana was caught on camera on the afternoon of Thursday, April 10, 2025.
Meu Deus do céu, mano!
Kilauea volcano erupted at the end of March 2025.
It's all the way out there.
A large amount of natural gas suddenly erupted during a well drilling at a household in Dak Lak, Vietnam on April 15. Controlled blasting underwater rocks in the riverbed. Demolition of a cooling tower in Chengxin power plant in Henan, China. Houses being torn down after the earthquake in Kyoski, Myanmar on April 12th. This is why we need to sort our waste. On April 12th, a special guest was there to help shut down the Samus power plant in Ohio. It is probably a moment she will never forget. She just shared her birthday wish with her friend. The moment a waterspout and lightning struck simultaneously at Bahia de Palma Bay. Did the driver just use Dumbledore's deluminator? The wind turbine battery looks fully charged for a whole month. Gansu, China on April 12th. Luck smiled upon Tim this time. On April 14, a kayaker captured a delightful moment when a sea otter near Vancouver Island swarmed up and climbed onto the kayak, playing as naturally as a well-behaved puppy. If you love butterflies, Kofung Forest in Vietnam is the perfect summer destination.
See, these are all squirrels.
Dogs will go crazy over this.
All of them. No.
Why is there so many?
Have you seen anything like this? Like, what has happened?
The racers immediately realized that they were mere amateurs in the race of nature. Releasing baby turtles into the sea in Con Dao, Vietnam is both a conservation effort and a way to spread awareness about protecting nature to the community. An incredible experience. But if you see a school of fish swimming towards you, that's a bad sign.
Todd, here.
Todd, here.
Todd, here.
Oh my God.
Todd, here. Todd,
Here.
Here. Here.
Todd, here.
Todd, here. Todd, here.
That's all we need.
A natural fishing net. The California condor is a New World vulture, the largest land bird in North America, and still one of the rarest birds in the world.
Như rắn đấy nhở?
Ui, trong suốt như thủy tinh luôn.
Cái gì? Như con cá chạch ấy.
Đéo như con gì luôn. Nhìn nó trắng, không nhìn như kiểu tàng hình luôn nhỉ.
The ribbonfish, a rare species found in the Mediterranean Sea, can grow up to 3 meters long as an adult. Every April, cherry blossoms bloom in full glory in Surreal, offering some of the most romantic scenes you'll think only exist in movies. Would you like to immerse yourself in this cherry blossom rain at least once? Late afternoon is probably the best time to witness both the red tide and the magical blue glow of bioluminescence waters. Drones, in a way, they have changed how we see everything.
Yeah, it is. It's a shadow.
Have you ever seen the shadow of Contrail?
That is so cool. I've never seen that. The sun must be just the perfect.
Trailer for the movie Harry Potter and the Book of Fire. This marketing campaign successfully captured everyone's attention. When the universe sends a private signal to the boys. The light beams from a concert rehearsal in Beijing, China were captured on April 17th. This road will be a real challenge for anyone with vertigo. He is the last airbender. How would you feel encountering a 40-minute sandstorm right before landing? A natural gas pipeline ruptured. Is this a glitch in the Matrix, or what's going on here?
我操，这是什么？
An image that radiates powerful will to live. What would you think if you saw this image while home alone?
Yeah. Look at that. The heck is that? Over West Texas.
When experienced drivers work solo, a dust devil paid a visit and stole some tourists' clothes at Luxembourg Garden, Paris on April 15th. A tornado hit near Rolling Hills, Alberta, Canada on April 12th. Phu Quoc, Vietnam, April 18th.
Ghê trời. Trời. Ủa gì vậy? Nghe nó bò gồng đó. Bò ghê hả? Ủa sao cái giò tới ta? Hút nước lên trời kìa, thấy ghê không? Nó mưa, hiện tượng mưa lốc xoáy á. Ghê trời. Ghê trời. Đây Phú Quốc.
A dust devil swept through a construction site in Tay Ninh, Vietnam on April 12th. Another dust devil spun across the field in Sylhet, Bangladesh on April 12th. When nature takes care of you in every little way. That is one of the privileges firefighters get.
Check this shit out. The sun is over here. Look at these. What the f is that?
A blanket of white clouds cover Mount Merapi, Indonesia, creating a misty and surreal moment. A proper buffet party for a flock of seagulls. Platextira, a species of batfish, is commonly found in tropical waters, especially around the coral reefs and coastal areas in the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Raising catfish is definitely not a job for someone with trypophobia. A swarm of flying ants invaded a shop in China. This is a seasonal sign often seen in Southeast Asian countries. Would you dare cooking in this kitchen? Poplar trees do not just bring summer snow and allergies. Their flower clusters are another thing people dread. April isn't just about romance. It's also the time when seasonal winds sweep across many northern provinces of China, causing significant damage comparable to summer storms. The winds were so strong they blew away everything, from furniture to rooftops. A big thunderstorm hit Selangor, Malaysia on April 13th. A recent tornado in Princeton, Indiana on April 10th. A large landslide occurred on the Arki Shalagat Road in Himachal Pradesh, India. Fortunately, no serious damage was reported.
看，莫不小心。
Annapurna Base Camp in Nepal experienced a major avalanche on April 1st. The Yangtze River is facing a similar situation. Why do tires tend to wear out faster than the other parts of the car on the road? It seems the safety of the car batteries is still an issue that many cars manufacturers need to improve. Maybe he figured it wasn't breaking the rules if he didn't go past it. He just took it with him. The white foam covering the river surface can occur when fast-flowing water rushes over a spillway, allowing air to mix in and generate foam. What you're seeing is a river in Geological, Russia on April 8th. a gas pipeline caught fire in Maplesville on March 16th. Just a few days after this beauty, a nightmare would have come for those leaves. When the speed is high enough, you can ignore gravity. Brittle stars, belonging to the class Ophiuroidea, are close relatives of common starfish. They are harmless and sometimes kept in saltwater aquariums to clean algae and organic debris. A supercell cloud overshadowed the New Zealand sky on April 16, 2025.
Keep blowing low toward the sea. You're going away from the sea.
The storm also brought some unidentified strange objects, leaving many people curious. Hail, the greatest enemy of poplar trees. It actually looks like a giant DNA strand in the sky.
开始剃。哎呀，没结果吧？
Momentous clouds appeared over Hebei, China on April 11th. Waterfalls of clouds at Mount Hehuan. Dali, Yunnan, where you can see the clouds connect with the sea. When nature treats you to dazzling light show. The beautiful things in nature often signal what is about to happen. Have you thought about anything? Rock Inspector on Mount Dagunyu, Yunnan, China on April 2nd. This is the end of the video. We look forward to receiving your feedback in the comment section so that we can improve our content. Thank you, and see you in the next videos.